Welcome back to Soul Strippers and Sexuality Sunday. We're talking about pole fitness and its capability to heal the divine feminine. Pole fitness has the capability to heal the divine feminine, which we know has been in trauma for decades. Pole fitness is a completely comfortable environment where the divine feminine can be expressed without judgments. So it's not about anyone else. It's just about you connecting to you and your body and who you are in a place where no one's looking at you, judging you, or making any kind of assumptions about you. All sexualities and genders are a part of pole fitness, and it's without judgment. Some of my favorite heels artists are men, and they are actually very skilled and talented at heels. And if you look at this picture, you see there is the male and feminine elements of each and every single one of us. And our gender has nothing to do with this. But we have decided to make judgments about how things should be, and the ego has decided what is normal and not normal, which is an important part of each person's journey in spiritual growth, which I will link below the video about gender confusion below if that's something that you're dealing with or you don't understand. But for now, just know that the gender has nothing to do with whether your feminine masculine side is stronger. And a lot of women are actually disconnected from themselves because of this twisting of shame and judgments of women who are connected to themselves and their sexuality. That's what pole fitness does. It allows you in a safe environment to connect back into yourself and gain body confidence. You get strength and flexibility. This goes back to yoga poses, which connect to meridians and energy systems. And as an energy medicine practitioner and past life regressionist, I'm not going to get into the science of this, but if you look throughout the course of history, we have lost a lot of information about our energetic bodies, and especially in America. But all of these things work together. Our physical body, our emotional body, our mental body, and our energetic or spiritual bodies are all connected. If you only work one element of that, you are missing all the other ones. So if you work out, but you don't work on your mental and emotional self, then you're getting a 25% gain, basically. Whereas pole fitness works on all of these things at one time. The freedom of expression through many styles of pole. Pole can be sporty. It can be art, as in contemporary dance. It can be heels, as we see in connecting to your own sexuality and the personal empowerment of it. Everything within ourselves comes back to us through the laws of attraction. So if we are confident, have self-love and acceptance, and personally feel empowered in our bodies, it radiates within this energetic field, and that's what comes back to us. If we have self-abuse programs, if we have low immune system, or if we're disconnected from our bodies and our sexualities, then our relationships reflect that. Pole fitness also is a community. It's a tribe of people where people love and support one another. And this is another important element of everyone working together through their issues and having a place to freely express yourself and to get comfortable in your own skin. And all of these people come together in these pole fitness communities. So it's a great place to look at your body in all of the elements as far as mental, emotional, spiritual, energetic, and physical. And that's where complete healings occur, is when we're identifying and looking at ourselves through lots of different ways, not just one. Right now, our society is broken. We are full of shame, hate, insecurities, competing with one another, and oppression. We've decided that beauty is money, it's power, it's gifts. or that money and power is confidence, attractions, love. These inner traumas make energetic matches between people. And it doesn't really matter what kind of elements you're looking at, whether it is a stay-at-home mom married to the preacher, or if it is a stripper in a strip club looking for a sugar daddy. It doesn't matter. It's people that are looking outside of themselves in order to get security on earth and in order to have security on this planet, meaning money or gifts or relationships that are codependent. Both sides are looking outside of themselves for love, security, and survival. This leads to empty, broken relationships that all start within ourselves. Sex is a basic instinctual drive that's been twisted and needs to be unraveled. You attract what you are within at your core, and only healing yourself can change your reality. This is physical, it's mental, emotional, and spiritual. And this is where we need to get with our relationships with ourselves before we can have outside relationships. And until then, no matter what phase of relationships you're having, they're always going to trigger your inner traumas. They're always going to trigger your hate, your pain, your suffering. And some of the biggest issues come from our sexualities and being disconnected from them, deciding to live in shame, deciding that they are wrong, deciding to be insecure, deciding to hate other women who are secure in their sexualities or men. So all of these things play an important part, but we are meant to work through them. So pole fitness is definitely the leader and on the cusp of helping to heal and evolve on many different levels. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great Sunday.